the name is Kanin, if I'm pronouncing that right. Am I pronouncing it right?
No.
Then it's probably not the dog food. Kanin?
Purina.
Purina. Oh, I knew it was something like that. Give it up for Purina, everybody. Hey everyone. You know, horses, they're so much like cars. You're not really supposed to fuck them. You know, relationships are hard, you know, like, how do you know when to break up when at any point you could get a 2-for-1 coupon? I think kissing's cool. I think that's a really cool thing. Because at some point, that was just face eating. That's what they did. There was just cavemen and they were just biting faces. Until like one day there was just like one bold guy, he's like, what if I just got near her face? And like backed away. And then what do you know, it was the best thing since clubbing. So, I dig through the garbage a lot. I got my toaster from the garbage. It's fantastic, you know? Because a lot of like regular toasters, you need like butter or jam. Well, I put that bread in, it comes out, and it tastes like raccoon right from the start. A lot of people will tell me that if I want to have a career in comedy, I probably shouldn't do sex cams. But also, I'd like to remind you, you can't ID feet, dog. So, I got this girlfriend. She started off as my drug counselor. I love her, but like a lot of people said it was a bad idea because like you shouldn't date your drug counselor. That's going to kind of compromise things. But it's like, hey, if you had to snort drugs off of her body, you would have slowed down too. It's a weird time to be a drug user, though. I mean, like with drugs nowadays, like, you got to be afraid of things like fentanyl and stuff. So I mean, buying drugs is real weird because now you got to bring on your heroin dealer cupcakes. So, I have a job. I work at Bell. I sell home security, and like a lot of people that tell me I don't need home security, and I'm like, you do know I know where you live, right? So I am from Saskatchewan, and I have whoa. It feels good to escape, doesn't it? I've had a hard time dating white people, because like the thing in Saskatchewan is we have a saying is once you hook up with your cousin at a school dance, you're probably not going to go back. I don't know, sometimes I feel like Oakja, you know, like I'm just like some like genetically enhanced pig. And I'm like, except I'm not like genetically enhanced to taste better, I'm just like more insecure, excited when like a girl bumps into me with a backpack. I don't know. Some jokes, they just go better on the internet than they do in real life. You know, a lot like sex cams. Like sex cams on the internet, multi-million-dollar industry, amazing. But if I was to jerk off in the street with a cup in my hand, it'd be hard to get a couple tokens. I recently got back from a music festival, and I loved the music festival. I was over at Evolve, and the thing about music festivals is they're beautiful because like everyone's just happy and dancing all day, and that's a wonderful way to live. But then like I came back, I was a little bit depressed and stuff, just because I was like, oh, I'm at my job again. But you know, like I may not have the music festival, but I'll always have E. coli. So at my job, they do play the news all day, and it's always the American news. I got like locked into it. It's never good news either. It's always like, the world is burning. Everything is burning. 7 o'clock, the world is burning, and Donald Trump is president. Donald Trump is president. Oh, and the police, they shot your dog. But don't worry, because the dog was on fire. So, I'm giving you a favor. I mean, like, even the weather's messed up. Like, tonight, on the weather, we have no satellites. So I dug up my grandmother's bones. She's got arthritis. Let's find out if it's gonna rain. So, speaking of the news, the Vatican Church, they recently banned gluten-free communion. Very weird. Very strong stance to take. Which is, they're going to be disappointed with that, I think. Because the second they find out that choir boys are also gluten-free, oh no. You guys are awesome. I think. So, speaking of the news, recently a guy from my home province, he's been angry about everything. Andrew Scheer, it's a surprise. He's angry about everything. He's angry about Omar. He's angry about the pride flag being up. He's just angry. It's strange because when I met him, he was like such a humble guy. Like we were at a barbecue or like a fire, a clan rally or something. I don't know. He was like so humble, you know. Like when I met him, he wouldn't even raise his hood. Meet and greets are weird, right? I don't know, guys. I just want some good news. You know, like recently here in Dartmouth, there was a thing in the newspaper that said, 80-year-old man found jerking off in park. And which was so sad, because that news story just could have said, 80-year-old man got erection, and like, that would have been a really positive news. I gotta stop talking about the news, just because I'm a goof. Like, I don't know a lot. What I do know about, and it's near and dear to my heart, eating ass. It's important to me. A lot of people, they'll say like, hey, I don't eat ass, I have a job. And it's like, come on, man. Frank Sinatra ate ass. You know? I'm not half the man Frank was. But then people will send me articles, they'll be like,